What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to another edition of BKNY Hoops. If you are new to the channel, I'm your host as always, Rashid White. All right, let's get into it. You guys see the title, you see the graphics. Tibbs' reluctance to actually trust the bench will cost the actual New York Knicks a possible run at the title. Now, with the Knicks actually giving up 5 first-round picks for Mikal Bridges, the Knicks are actually going for broke and are expected to actually compete for a title. Could Tibbs actually really cost them, right? So let's get into this article right here. I kind of agree with it and I don't agree with it, and I'm going to get into the reasons why that's actually the case right there. It comes from Athlon Sports over here. So you see it right here, the title. Tibbs' reluctance to trust rookies could cost the actual Knicks right there, man. So first thing, before we even get into this actual article right there, man, rookies are never for the most part expected to produce anything when actually going for a championship run. Most of these guys you actually see are actually on the bench, man. Most of the rotations really going down to like maybe 7, 8 players the most, right? Sometimes even 7. You know, Tibbs is not the only coach that actually really kind of does this over here, man. So it all depends on the actual bench pieces that you actually really have. So let's get into it over here, man. It says the Knicks, like any coach by Tibbs, live and die by their starters. That's how it is for the most part. Rarely do the Knicks go to their bench, and the starters are expected to carry the team for the entire game. Based on their third place stand-ins in the Eastern Conference, it's fair to say that the strategy has worked so far. Yeah, man. I mean, listen, that's up for the general manager. That's up for Leon Rose to actually go out there and get better pieces, right? I mean, they could have re-signed Isaiah Hartenstein. If you're going for a championship, you're going to have to spend the money. You're going to have to go into the luxury tax. That's just how it is over here, man. The way, like, opposing coaches can actually really break your game down to the molecule, so they know all your tendencies. They can look at the scout reports. That when I do these videos, I normally go, if we like evaluating a certain player, then I go into the scout reports and we see exactly what they're good at, what they're not good at, and they're going to take away what you're actually good at. So most of these rookies, for the most part, like let's say like Landry Shamet, I mean, his best thing is really kind of like shooting the 3-ball, right? That's his strength. Now, he doesn't have the size or the physicality to go into the ring, like go like a Donovan Mitchell to like break a defender down, explode through contact, and finish, right? If his 3-ball is not really going down, he's going to struggle, man. That's just how it is. I mean, that's on Landry Shamet to really kind of go out there and really work on his game in the offseason. A lot of these guys really don't do it. And I can give you hundreds of examples of players that actually really don't do it. Oh, all right. It says, where is it? I just want to kind of skim through this, man. This offseason, the Knicks brought in 4 rookies and then signed a wave first-year player as well. All of them have pretty clear upside, especially for being later picks in the draft. But all 5 rookies are professionals at only one thing: sitting on the bench and cheering on their teammates. Yeah, I mean, when you're going for a champ, even like a championship, this is how it is, man. It always has really been like that, man. Experience really matters. And I mean, we see even some of the starters, right? Like OG Anunoby in that Miami Heat game. He was driving to the rim, right? And 2 guys around him. He's still trying to take it into the hole and turn the ball over a couple of times. Not really making the correct passes to like wide open teammates. Another possession, he was under the rim. He got the offensive rebound. He had three guys draped all over him, and he never passed the ball back out. He got to the free throw line, but still, you got like Mikal Bridges wide open. I mean, wide open. You're talking about a 39 point percentage 3-point shooter, wide open. He's not giving him the ball. We seen Cameron Payne, right? Cameron Payne was doing the exact same thing. He would dribble the ball into double teams and turn the ball over, man. You can't really blame Tibbs for that. And Cameron Payne, shit. I mean. He was a free agent for a while, man. I mean, nobody really wanted to pick him up or anything like that. There's a reason for that. And this Tyler Kolek, I really actually like him. I like the way he was running the offense for the little like couple of minutes that he was really out there. He seemed like he was really, really poised. I mean, hopefully Tibbs can actually really give him a actual chance, man. But for the most part, like I coach too. I'm a, I coach 11, 12, and 13-year-olds, and I know, who's the best ball handler, what all the players' strengths and weaknesses are. And you gotta trust Tibbs on that. Experience actually wins right there. Let's get into the Knicks roster right there, man. So I mean, you want to play PJ Tucker more? Like PJ Tucker, right now is averaging almost 2 points a game. And when you put him on the actual floor, it's 5-on-4 basketball, 2.7 rebounds, 0.5 assists, and what has he been doing from the three? So 36% from the 3-point, like his 3-point shot. That's average. That's not above average. Like 35, 36% is average. So 6.6 points, right? And he is a liability out there. He's not the same player like he was 3 or 4 years ago. Let's see who else we got. Precious Achua. It was a couple of games ago. I forgot what game it was. He was turning the basketball over. I mean, he shot an air ball. He threw a pass to no one. I mean, like you going against like the Bostons, like and like Cleveland, every possession matters, man. I mean, every single possession actually matters. And they have a shooting guard here that I was looking at. What's this dude's name? Oh yeah, Dylan Wright. Let's see. Let's check him out. 2.4 points a game. 1.6 rebounds, 1.7 assists. You actually look at his size. He's 185 pounds. I mean, something he can actually do is like look to get stronger. Let's look at his stats. Let's see. Where is this shit at, man? Stats. Here we go. Yeah, he was with a lot of teams too, man. So 25, 39, 38. So with the Knicks, he actually is shooting 50% from the three-point line. But we actually have to see him do more than that, right? So once they take away his three-point shot, can he put the ball on the floor, right, without turning it over? Can he operate in the mid-range, let's say 1-2 dribble pull-up? His passing really is not really that great. He only averages 1.7 assists. Field goal is 28%. Now, granted, he doesn't really get actually, he did. Teams actually did give him a chance. So, like Detroit, he was getting some minutes. But look, he's been shopped around all over, right? You had Toronto, stints with Memphis, Dallas, Detroit, Sacramento, Atlanta, Washington, Miami, Milwaukee, New York, man. So, I mean, listen, if this guy was really, really that good, he would. Toronto would have never given up on him, right? It just seemed like Toronto gave him a chance, right? I mean, I could have got more into the scouting report to really break his game down, but I mean, what do you want Tibbs to actually really do over here, man? If you have a weak bench, you have a weak bench, right? A lot of these guys aren't really ready, and you look at DeLon Wright over here. I mean, he should have been putting in the work in the offseason to actually go out there and get better. And listen, you take after the season's over, take a 1-month vacation, and every year something should be getting better, man. I mean, he should be looking at film, and understanding how really to play the game. It's not just about scoring, but you got to learn how to make plays, so that makes your scoring come easier. All right. Oh, man, I've been talking enough over here, man. So let me wrap this video up. Definitely like, comment, subscribe. Certainly share this video. And when you share, the universe certainly shares back with you. Peace.